All right, so today I think I am going to mine. I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, well, oh shit, it's getting out, and my music is really, really loud. Hold on, you need to turn it down. Jesus Christ, I should have a lot. Okay, welcome back to another Minecraft video on Reaver's Realm. We're gonna have to go to bed. So I don't know if it's gone or not, but just to be safe, let me grab some of this. I didn't download a mod, but I tweaked some things. I moved around the mods that I downloaded because I swear to God, one of them removes that bed fix. Like it removes the bed derping out. So let me see. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to. I might have just gotten lucky there. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go mining today. Yeah, we're gonna go mining today. So let's get started. What am I doing? Okay, so actually, I think before I do that, probably make more ladders. So I do have a few things to say about the channel though. I was going to draw my thumbnails, because you know, if you didn't know, I actually do digital art. Only just for fun. I mean, I do it as a hobby, but also in the future, I wanted to make like a video game and all that. So I do draw a lot of concept art for my. I do draw a lot of concept art for that video game. I won't show anything because that's top secret security. But yeah, I do a lot of that, and I was gonna draw my thumbnails, like my art thumbnails and all that. I decided to not do it because that's a lot of work. Like I think I need to hire like a separate artist to draw my thumbnails and all that. So I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to really badly, but I found out how much work it actually takes to do. And if I went and did that, these videos would never be released. Like they would take way too long to be released. And I'm not like, I told myself that I'm not gonna, you know, schedule myself in these videos anymore. Like I'm not gonna follow a schedule. I still want to release somewhat consistent. Like I don't want to, you know, leave you guys in the dark for like 2 weeks or more. Like I don't want to do that. I actually want to release videos on time and all that. Not on time, but like you know, maybe like at least a video once a week or twice a week, or even maybe 3 times if y'all are lucky. Mostly it's gonna be 2 times a week. So yeah, I can't believe the slab recipe only gave you 3 slabs back in the day. That's like, I feel scammed. Like that's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not gonna draw my thumbnails. What I will do though is that since I do like sharing, or I want to share my art in some way, maybe I'll post, like if I ever, you know, draw something, maybe I'll post it in a community post. So if you're really interested in, you know, what I draw and all that, check out the community post. Because, you know, I want to share my art. Like I don't want to, you know, just not. Oh man. Oh hey, I respawned. What? Those mods are probably working now. Thank God. Because yeah, that shit was annoying. Also, I fixed my skin. I mean, you still see that little part down there. I don't know what's going on with that. But overall, I fixed my skin because my skin looked a little weird last time. I don't know what was going on with that. Now, didn't I find a cave somewhere or something like that? Is that the cave right there? I don't know if it's the cave right there. If that's the, no, I don't think it is. I think it's I think that was like a coal and all that I left. So can I drag click now? No. Oh wait, I can. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Oh, so good. All right, I'm glad that I have those mods working. I'm glad that they're working. Because I don't really like, you know, the mechanics of Minecraft in general. Like, well, I mean, there's some mechanics I do like, and there's some that I don't like. For an example, the whole inventory stuff is just so weird. Like, why can't I drag click and like drag stuff in my inventory? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Now you can do that in modern Minecraft now, but back in these versions you couldn't do that, which is just I haven't. No, I can't. I'm too spoiled, man. All right, I'm sorry. Oh shit, gold. All right, you can't get apples in this version, huh? Or can you? I don't remember. I think you can get apples in this version. I know, like some of the older versions, you couldn't. The apples didn't even exist, or they did exist in the code, but like, or even in the game, like you can like spawn it in if you have like cheats and all that, but you couldn't like get it naturally. Like you had to like do some cheating bullshit and all that. So, you know, I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite version of Minecraft? Like, I don't even know if y'all are gonna answer that, but I'm curious. You know, like, what is your favorite version of Minecraft? Personally, for me, I think the best version, in my opinion, was before the whole comment update. Like, I think it was 1.8.9. There's also I have multiple favorite versions, so like I like 1.6.4. I think it was. I think that was the last version of the 1.6 stuff. Not beta 1.6, like, you know, release 1.6. I like those versions a lot. Or I mean, I like 1.6 a lot because it added horses, which is one of my favorite additions in Minecraft. Like, I love horses. They're so good. Like, one of the best additions in the game, in my opinion. And it's getting nighttime. I should just go back and sleep. Let's see if the whole thing is happening still. Like, I'm still getting skeletons, you know, in my bed and all that. I really hope not. I hate that mechanic so much. It's the worst mechanic in the game. And if you ask me what is my least favorite, that is a dog. Holy shit. Do I have bones? I don't have bones. Oh, should I wait and kill some skeletons? Oh, I want a dog so bad. Oh my god, I forgot how dark these versions can get. Holy. Come on. Is there any skeletons around? There's a lot of like passive mobs around. What the hell? I think I've ever seen this much passive mobs around here. Oh, so wolves still did that back then? I thought that was like added like in a in a later version, but no, they still attack sheep and all that. That's interesting. Oh, here's a skeleton. Okay, I got 2 dog bones. Let's see. Oh man, okay, we need more. I want to hang around here. I don't want to go too far. Come on, spawn some skeletons in. I really want a dog. I'm sorry if it's like super dark on your guys' end. Maybe I'll turn up the brightness on your guys' end. Really dark here. It's even dark for me, like, and my room is dark, so it's like I don't have my lights on. Oh! Where did he come from? Like, what? Oh, I hate this fucking version, but I like it at the same time. Okay, I'm just going to bed. I don't care. I guess we're not getting a dog. And it's still happening. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is still happening. And none of those mods do that? I thought they did. Are you kidding me? It's still happening. That stupid mechanic. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know, maybe I could find a mod and I could download it. Maybe. But if there isn't a mod that removes it, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I really don't want to, but that's just what's gonna happen. Fucking creepers, dude. I can't believe that the mechanic is still here. I need to find a mod. I'm sorry. I had a whole rant in the first episode. I'm not gonna rant about it anymore, but just know that I hate that mechanic so much. It's like one of the reasons why I don't really go back to these versions. Like I respect people who play these versions, right? If you love, you know, this Minecraft version, I totally respect that, man. All right, like, you know, everybody has their own tastes, you know, of you know, what Minecraft is like to them. For me, yes, go in there. Go in there. No. Get in the house. Sure. Sure. Yes, in the house. Yes. Let's go in there. Go in there. All right. Well, we technically have a dog or something. I don't know. We technically sort of have a dog. Actually, thank you. I actually wanted some bones. And he still doesn't let me. Fuck. Maybe, just maybe, there's some skeletons out here. I don't see shit. Oh wait, there's one right here. Is that a skeleton? Yep, that's a skeleton. All right. Hey, look at that! I got puppy. Oh, why are you trying to leave? This is your home now. Here, you can go to my room. Get your ass in the room. Come on. Yep. Hey. All right. Okay. Let's continue mining. But yeah, I'm back to the topic of favorite versions. I know there was like a question, like, you know, like a long time ago, but yeah, I'm curious. What's your favorite version? I think personally, it's 1.6.4. If we're talking like, yeah, I guess if we're talking like old Minecraft, yeah, it's 1.6.4. I think it's 1.6.4. I don't know if it goes up to that. I remember it being 1.6.4, but I don't remember at the same time. What were we, 12? I think that's actually deep enough. Yeah, I think that's deep enough. All right. If we're talking like modern-ish Minecraft, I think 1.16. I really like 1.16. I fucking love 1.16. It was the best update ever in Minecraft, in my opinion. Like, the Nether update is what we needed, and we got it. Like, that's all I have to say. like that's why that version's the best, in my opinion. I think it's objectively, like, if we're talking objectively, that's the best Minecraft version. I don't care what anyone says. Like, if you don't think it's objectively the best, I don't know what you're on about, but, you know. If we're talking like old Minecraft, I think 1.6 is like my favorite. I really like 1.8 because, you know, the whole enchantment system, the new enchantment system, I really like that enchantment system. The new blocks, diorite and all that. But not only that, you have the stuff from 1.7, you know, all those, you know, additions, the new biomes and, you know, wood types and all that. Though caves were technically sort of destroyed in that version, which sucks, but, you know, what are you gonna do? That's why I would say 1.6, because, you know, at least the caves are still sort of the old caves, like they act like the old caves. So yeah, I mean, I like those two versions. I think those are like my two favorite. Like, I juggle between those two a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't really know what else to say. I was like sitting here thinking like what to say, but it's just like I don't really know what to say. I mean, what's your guys' favorite version? You know, a lot of people like 1.18 and all that. Personally for me, I actually don't like 1.18. Now, I mean, I sort of like it, but a part of me doesn't either. Like, I don't know, 1.18, I have mixed feelings about it, because while the caves are, you know, remade and the terrain is also remade, I don't like how they went their way with it. Like, I personally think the caves in 1.18 are a little too big, like to the point where diamonds just kind of, the diamonds to me just feels very not exciting anymore. Like I said in the last video, they're just not very exciting. Yeah, I don't know. But that's not like the main issue that I have with that version. The main issue that I have with that version is that it's the caves and cliffs update, right? Like, so they said when that update was coming out, it was originally going to be 1.17 where everything was going to come out at once. They didn't do that. They split the versions like into 3 segments: the caves and cliffs update part 1, caves and cliffs update part 2, and the wilds update technically. But the wilds update, I don't like it. You know why? Because It's literally just Caves and Cliffs Part 3. It's like, I don't think it deserves its own title. It's literally just Caves and Cliffs Part 3. But not only that, what they added in 1.19 was just really bland and boring. I didn't like it. 1.18, I don't like it either, but I also like it. Like, I have mixed feelings about 1.18. It's another wolf. Dude, there's so many wolves around here. Yeah, I would like 1.18 more if the caves weren't just so massive. Like look, I like the huge caves, right? I like the huge caves, but I think they're too big. I would have liked the caves that we have now. I just noticed that there's some clay over there. Are you kidding me? I went like across the entire country just to get some clay for there to be a shit ton over there. Look, it's right there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I like, you know, I like how big the caves are, but they're too common. Like the caves are too big. And I feel like if the version, like if, you know how this version has like, you know, caves and all that, they don't feel too big, but like, you know, they're reasonable size, you know, they're like the Minecraft size that you expect. Well, imagine if you just had that, but mixed with the newer caves. Like you would find occasionally like those big massive caves. I would think that would have been better. I know some people would completely disagree with me on that, but I personally think that would have been better, because to me finding a huge cave in 1.18 isn't as exciting as it should be. Yeah, that's just how I feel about that update. It's just when I find a big cave, sure, I mean, you can find a massive one, like a big one, but I feel like it's always gonna be like, yeah, sure, I found a big one, but it's just, I mean, I was kind of expecting that, you know. Well, if they kept this type of cave generation mixed in with the new ones where they added like, you know, maybe big pockets, like huge massive pockets that you would find, that would make cave exploration to me so much more exciting, because you don't know if you're gonna find it or not, you know. Like, what if you did find what if you did find like a big massive lush cave, but like, you know, the caves are so, I guess, still the caves are still sort of confined like how these versions are. That would have been cool. That would have made cave exploration to me way more exciting. Like, I want to be shocked by seeing like a huge massive cave like that. Like, that's what made ravines so special in like the later versions. I don't know if ravines exist in this version. I don't think they do. But that's what made ravines so special to me, is that when you find a huge massive ravine, it's like, wow, that's crazy, you know, like, this is massive. That's the feeling that I wanted from the Caves and Cliffs update, is that I find like a huge massive cave and I just go, wow, like I'm in awe when I see it. Hey, I know a lot of people really like that version. You know, I don't hate you for liking them, you know. I mean, you have your own opinion. I mean, that's just how it goes in general. Like, you know, people should have their own opinions. People shouldn't be confined to not having their own opinion, or people shouldn't be judged for what they think, you know. If you think that the Caves and Cliffs update is, you know, good, that's cool, man. You know, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you enjoyed that version. If you like these versions, I mean, that's awesome. You know, I don't hate you for that, you know. So I guess I'll just start right here. Diamonds do spawn below 16 in these versions, huh? That's crazy. And then they changed it to them spawning at Y12, I think. So yeah, that's nuts. I personally like it at Y16, honestly. Like, I feel like that's pretty deep, you know. I feel like being below Y12, or being below Y12, I feel like that's too much. Like, I feel like that kind of, you know, makes them too deep. Like, that is the one thing I will say about the Caves and Cliff, is that since the caves are much deeper, diamonds should be more common if you go that deep. Though I personally think that the game should be more dangerous when you go down there. I don't know if that's how it works in that version. I didn't really do too much. Like, I didn't really play that version that much. That was a time where I was kind of starting to like not really play Minecraft that much. Like I wasn't even playing Minecraft that much when the whole resurgence happened. I think I was playing a lot of Warframe at the time, so I'd lost interest in Minecraft during that time. So you're not doing that, right? You're not gonna fucking do that, okay? You're not scaring the shit out of me, okay? Ooh, man. You know, that is something that I kind of like about these older versions. They're creepy. I have to admit. Like even just mining here, I'm a little bit on edge. And that's what I like about these older versions, though, is that they're pretty creepy. I kind of like the atmosphere of a creepy Minecraft, because Minecraft on the surface looks like an innocent game, right? Like what? Because Minecraft on the surface kind of seems like an innocent game, right? But you know, when you play it, at least with these older versions, they feel a bit creepy. Like there is just something that is ominous about these versions that I can't really explain. I think it's the fog, honestly. Especially when you put the render distance really low, it's pretty creepy. Like really creepy. But I also think it's like bedrock fog, because I don't think I'm deep enough to see bedrock fog. I don't know when bedrock fog was added, but whenever bedrock fog was added, I'm pretty sure they're in these versions. I don't remember. When bedrock fog was a thing, let's just say, yeah, that shit was pretty creepy. Like when you go deep down into the caves and you see the black like fog of the bedrock, like void fog, and you see it down like a corridor like this, it's pretty creepy. Like I'm a little, like, it makes me really on edge. But I like watching creepy stuff of Minecraft too. Like I watched this guy called RGN, or Retro Gaming Now. Oh dude, I really like his content. Like really good stuff that he makes. He talks a lot about like Minecraft ARGs and like you know, just creepy stuff about the game that people make, and it's really cool. I really like how there's like a whole community of people that just make stuff like that. It brings like a different tone to Minecraft, and I really appreciate that. You know, I really like that type of, like, I like how people turn Minecraft creepy, because it's like the whole thing with like the whole creepypasta stuff back then, like you know, the whole Mario creepypasta thing. Even though I will have to admit some of that is a bit silly, even for today's standards. Some of that was really silly. And the Sonic ones too. I think the Sonic ones were more kind of silly. I don't know, like Sonic.exe was a very in my opinion, it was super goofy. I think it was a very goofy thing. I think the Mario ones are a bit more creepy because, you know, Mario is a very innocent looking game and a very recognizable character. Sonic is too, but you know, I don't really have a huge connection with Sonic, so that's why it's less creepy to me. But like with the whole Mario ones, I have a, you know, huge connection with the Mario games. Like I grew up with Mario, so seeing something like that is pretty terrifying to me. Like, you know, your childhood mascot, as I guess you would say, just his whole world just turns upside down. I think that's what makes those things creepy, though, is that that's what makes Minecraft so creepy, is that it's kind of like the thing where, like, you know, it's like your childhood game turned upside down. But also, I think it's creepy just because the whole Herobrine thing. Like, you know, Herobrine was a huge thing back in the day. By the way, if you really think about it, the Herobrine story is kind of a very goofy one. But yeah, like, you know, the whole Herobrine stuff, I think also just amplified the creepiness of the game. So, and then there's like the whole other like Herobrine spin-offs, like Entity 303 and all that, which I'm not gonna lie, that one's really stupid. Really just not creepy at all. Like I read the thing about Entity 303 and I'm just like, Brett, what the hell is this? This is not as good as Herobrine. Like, this is just someone trying to make a Herobrine off-brand. All right, well, I couldn't really get I wanted to find some diamonds, but I didn't really see any down there. I mean, I could continue that, but maybe I could go to like another direction. Maybe we'll try that. I do want some iron though. That's what I really want. Is there any? Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can go in third person. Can't I? Yeah. Any iron right here? You know what's funny is that I've been playing. I played so much Ark all this time that I literally click K to go in orbital camera. You can't do that in Minecraft. So I'm getting all my games mixed up and all that. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to go into the release versions. I personally think that the release versions, I personally think that this isn't the golden age of Minecraft in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of things in these older versions that I really don't like, but there's some quality things that I do like about them. I'm not gonna say that these versions suck. No, they don't. I think that kit goes to 1.9 to 1.12 really. Even though I think 1.12 is, you know, a decent version. I think that's when Minecraft started to get a bit better. But we all have to admit 1.12, very bad. Like 1.12 to 1.9, that was the dark times of Minecraft. Like, that was when Minecraft was kind of like the fuck you doing, Mojang? Like, you know, like the 1.9 update. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that update. Like I talk smack about the new modern versions. Nah, dude. 1.9, it's one of the main reasons why I don't play the newer versions, because of the 1.9 update. I hate the new combat. It's stupid. It's like unnecessarily like slow, and like I don't know why they think that strategic timing in combat in Minecraft was a good idea. Like, this feels more Minecrafty to me than it has ever been. Like, the fact that I had to wait each swing to deal more damage, it's just fucking stupid. Like, it's dumb. Personally for me. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with the update. I still hate it to this day. I still talk smack about it. And also, why do axes do more damage than an actual weapon? Why does a tool do more damage than an actual weapon? That makes no sense to me. If you wanted to have the axes do more damage, make a separate weapon. Like, make a battle axe. It's so dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but it's so stupid. All right, I guess we'll just go this way. But yeah, I don't really like I don't like 1.9 combat. It sucks. I think the only good thing that I would say that did come out of the update was the whole end stuff, even though it was very, very minor. Like, dude, if you're gonna make an end update, go all in. Like, why did you why didn't you guys go all in that update? Like, it makes no sense. Okay, am I on the right Y level? Like, is it 12? Like, is it oh shit. Is it that mob level? Like, I don't know if it is. Okay, I was right. I'm mining at the right level. Like, what the fuck? I'm not like seeing anything here. Am I just getting unlucky? Is that what's happening here? Oh shit! Look at that shit! As I was complaining. Fire! Oh man. So it is, you know, like Y16 and all that. Oh, that's so good. Is it only 2 though? I like to mine all around the diamond vein just to see how much there is. I think it's 5? Oh my god! Okay. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 diamonds. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just leave that there. I'm gonna go back and make a iron pick, and then we'll mine it. I was gonna save them there, but I forgot. Fortune doesn't even exist in this version. That's one of the reasons why I love the new. That's another reason why I love the new versions. Fortune is so good. Why not newer versions? Like release. I love enchanting. Okay, I love enchanting. I know some people don't like it. I love enchanting. So good. one of the best features in Minecraft. Honestly, the 3 best features that I love in Minecraft is enchanting, brewing, so like potions and all that, and horses. Those are like the 3 best features. And you know what's funny? Horses came from mods. That's how you know. That's how you know that feature was pretty fire. Like the fact that they added it because a mod made it, and like the mod was so good that they were like, shit, I mean, might as well add that into our game. That's just just fire, you know. What should we name this dog? You know what's funny story is that when I was younger, I used to name my dog Diamondy. I don't know why. I guess because, you know, I was a kid, you know, the diamond, ooh, so shiny as a kid. You know, I just wanted to name my favorite item in Minecraft after my dog. So I'm not doing that though. Because that's stupid. I don't know. If you want to name the dog, go ahead. If no one does it, then I will just name it. We'll just make a full set of iron armor. Even though iron sucks in this version. This is probably the only type of armor that I will make. Diamond armor kind of blows. So, especially in this version, there's not really a point into making it. Later on though, when we get to like the 1.0 releases and all that, I will definitely make some diamond armor, and we will enchant it and all that. All right, let's go back down and let's get those diamonds. Oh yeah, we can also go to the Nether too. I just realized that. The Nether was very barren in these older versions. There was no Crimson Nylum or whatever. That's why I think the Nether update was the best update. We needed that update so bad. That update needed to exist. I can't believe Mojang just didn't add like nothing. They didn't add nothing to the Nether, right? Like there was still stuff in the Nether that they were adding like throughout this time. Like I don't think magma cubes exist in this version. So yeah, they were still adding some things, you know. But oh, that was only 6 diamonds. Okay, that's still good though. I mean, there's no enchantment table, so that's like 2 pickaxes. That's pretty good. I mean, I could make a sword. I think a diamond sword would be better. There's like nothing in the. They didn't really add anything in the Nether. So it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of silly. Like I think that was like one of the few things that I'm just like, what are you doing, Mojang? Like why can't you guys add stuff to the Nether? The Nether is like a completely different realm to, you know, the overworld, and I felt like it deserved more than what it released as. Like sure there was an excuse of the Nether looking like that on release because, you know, I mean, Minecraft was a very new thing at the time and people didn't really know what was going on in the game and all that. So seeing the Nether, you know, in the game was creepy. People actually found the Nether creepy back then. I still find it creepy to this day, especially the old textures. Honestly, the new update though, that I will say that the newer update kind of made the Nether less creepy. Like it did lost its creepy atmosphere, but it's still sort of like if you have the older textures with like, if you have like a texture pack that makes the newer textures like the older textures, it's still sort of creepy. Like I'm only saying that because, you know, I'm making a texture pack that, you know, is my own rendition of like the programmer art being continued. And I recently, you know, finished all the Nether textures. Man, the Nether just feels completely different with the older textures. Like honestly better. It feels better. Like I hate how the new Nether rack looks. It's so ugly. Like I mean, the old Nether texture, the Netherrack texture was ugly as well, but I think it kind of gave it like a creepy, like a very creepy like atmosphere, and that's why it looked ugly to me. Or that's why it does look ugly, because it kind of gives that feeling of just creepiness. Like, I feel like I'm going into like, I feel like I was literally in hell, you know? All right, I think that, yeah, I think I'll stop there. Sorry, I really just wanted to mine a bit more. All right, and then we'll come back and maybe do that side. This Mineshaft's looking pretty good, honestly. It's very trippy looking. Oh my god. I see like with the old fog. Ooh, creepy. Sound like Mario when I did that.
Ooh, very scary.
Oh my god, look how much cobblestone we got. Holy shit on a dick. Alright, let's make a diamond sword. And then we'll finish the mine shaft. Alright, well, we have a full set of iron armor, and we have the 2 diamond things. We're looking pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna end the video right now, but, you know, because we're gonna finish that, and then maybe plan my next build. I wanted to make like a kind of like I want to make this into like a town, so we'll probably build like a bunch of little houses around here and all that. And then in the future, I want to build like a castle and all that. So where am I gonna build that? Maybe on top of that mountain right there. I don't know. That'd be kind of badass, honestly. Building a castle on top of that huge mountain. That'd be fire. I fucking knew it. I fucking hate that shit, dude. It's gonna happen again, is it? So stupid. Like, I'm gonna stop complaining about it because it's probably getting old. You know, let's make an iron axe. I'll just use the rest of my stone tools because we're at the Iron Age, baby. We don't need stone anymore. Also, I do need to say this. I hope some of you don't get mad at me, but a Terraria series is canceled. I know some people are. I know some people sub for Terraria and all that. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna do Terraria content though. The main reason why I canceled it is because there was just some complications with, you know, the series and all that. Not between my friends or anything like that, but so I was going to leave this segment unvoiced, or like, you know, I was gonna leave this segment, you know, not a voiceover or whatever, but I kind of wanted to like say this. I would give an explanation as to why I'm ending the series. It's for personal reasons, really, and I don't really want to dive into that. I don't like to really share my personal life as much because, you know, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't show my face, is because, you know, it's my personal life and I don't really want no one to know, not to know who I am, but like, I don't want people to really bother me when it comes to personal stuff. I can't really tell you why I decided to end the series, but it is done. Now, what is gonna happen to Terraria? I might, like what I said, I'm still probably going to make Terraria content on this channel, but it's probably not gonna be the same series that was around. I don't know what I'm really gonna do right now. I don't know if I should wait until Team Monitor updates to 1.4.5 and maybe, you know, I could play Calamity. I never really played through Calamity before. I never really played through any like big mods like that because they tend to really overwhelm me. I mean, with the help of you guys, if you play Calamity a lot, maybe you can help me through it. Maybe I'll do another co-op series. Maybe I'll redo it. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I'm sorry. I don't really know what else to say. Back to the video. All right, let me build this mine shaft. I think I'm gonna put like a little roof on top, kind of like a slanted roof. So we're gonna need a lot of slabs. Do slimes work like that in this version? Can I? Oh god, I forgot. It's getting night too. What the fuck, bruh? What if I sleep before, like right away? Maybe that lowers the chances of it. Do slabs not work like that? So... Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to do just like a regular roof. It's gonna look so weird though. I mean, I guess it's not gonna look that bad, but it's just gonna look a little... It's not what I wanted it to look like, you know? I mean, I guess what I can do. Let me do that. Yeah, I think that might look better. And put this there. Let me see if that looks better. Yeah, that could work. I could work with that. Okay, and then we'll put maybe a block like this, and then just slabs like this. There's just something off about this. Like, maybe I need to put fences. Oh wait. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot that fences. They don't stack on top of each other, huh? You can't put fences on top of other fences. Let me try that out right now. Oh, so you can do that? I thought. Okay, that has to be one of my. Oh. What am I doing? It just made a bunch of fucking trapdoors. Also, this fence. This fence crafting recipe, goofiest shit ever. What is that? It still looks kind of wrong though. Like, maybe it'll look less wrong if I did this instead. Yeah, I think that looks good. Wait, can I do this? No, they have to be placed on a thing. Man, these crafting recipes and these mechanics, bro. I'm just not used to them. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. And then we're gonna go play the newer versions. Be like, oh, well, that was a thing. Holy, I didn't know that. Like, this is gonna reset my brain. All right, it can still be used like that. There you go. Actually, let me put lights around here. Always important to do that. All right. There's a Mineshaft. Looks pretty good. I mean, I kind of like how they don't connect though. That actually kind of looks interesting. It's probably because I don't really play this version that much, so it's kind of like, oh, well, that's kind of interesting. I wish you can do that with like regular slabs. Like, what if like you can? That would be kind of cool. What if they added it as a feature where like you can make like fences look like this by, you know how like you strip the oak logs and all that in the newer versions? Why can't you like strip these and make it to where they don't connect to anything? Or like they don't connect, like you could strip this side and like that side's not gonna connect, but this side will still connect, or this side will still connect. I think that'd be kind of interesting if they did that. I don't know how they would, I don't know if they would ever do that, but that'd be kind of cool because this looks nice to me with this type of build, but yeah, I don't know. Should I remove this though? I feel like I should get rid of this. I feel like this is too much. I feel like that's good enough. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Honestly, hold on, let me see this. I think it actually looks a bit better than what it was originally. All right, let's get my daily awakening. It actually didn't happen this time. What a fucking miracle. All right, well, let's expand. Where are we gonna build more houses? I guess if I go this way, maybe like a little fishing like house, like a fishing hut right here. That'd be kind of nice. Let's do that. That's where the fishing hut's gonna go. And then maybe right here there could be like another house or something like that. It'd be kind of cool if like houses were like in the lake. That'd be kind of cool. Not like in the lake, like it's not like all the way into the lake, but like it's like in the outer edges of it. Kind of like how my house is, you know? But like they're just gonna be like in the water, like they're gonna be slightly submerged in there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Probably kind of a hazard for anyone who's living there, but you know, I mean, it is Minecraft, you know, there's no logic in this game. And then maybe right here I could put a bridge, and then we'll continue it around. Yeah, that'd be fucking dope. I have a lot of really interesting ideas for this little town here. I want to build like a little blacksmith area, like a little tavern, you know, little bar. Yeah, I guess a tavern is like a sort of a bar. Want to build like a little. I mean, we had the Mineshaft here. Want to build a huge castle. that's gonna be like my main base. Just build like little residences and all that, you know. That'll be very, I feel like that'll be really awesome. And then maybe like when we get to 1.2, we can like populate this with villagers and all that. Or maybe when we get to, you know, the later versions, I'll populate this with villagers and all that. Put some like maybe not walls, but like, you know, we'll just leave the villagers alone over here. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to tell if it's day or not. Probably the only problem about this, and also it's really creepy down here. Okay, I wanted to get more gravel. That's why I came down here. You know, I just realized something. In my coming back video, I said I was going to play some like Nintendo games and all that. I haven't done that once. I don't know, maybe when Super Mario Bros. Wonder and its pack thing comes out, maybe I'll play it. I just realized that I skipped. Ooh. I just skipped this. Oh, fuck. It's whatever. I still want to play Nintendo games, don't get me wrong. Like I on the channel, like I wanted to replay Super Mario Galaxy. Maybe I'll make that into a video at some point. That's like my #1 game of all time. I don't care what anyone says. It's like the best game ever. It's like the best game ever created. Like the best 2D, not 3D. Oh, not 2D. That's like the best 3D platformer. Like I don't care what anyone says. Super Mario 64 is pretty good, but I personally think Super Mario Galaxy really tops it for me. But I understand why people love Super Mario 64. It really revolutionized 3D platformers, or just the 3D, you know, gaming in general. Like it literally made 3D gaming in some way. That wasn't the first 3D game, but it revolutionized 3D gaming. Well, there you have it. I've been recording for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna stop it there. Yeah, we made some progress. Not like a huge amount of progress, but we made like a decent amount of progress in this episode. We finished our little mineshaft here. I think next episode we'll build the fishing hut and maybe a house over here. I think that'd be kind of nice, and maybe decorate around this area. Maybe I'll make some shears and put some leaves down to kind of serve as like bushes and all that. That'd be kind of fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. And if you want to see more videos, they're linked down below. Because I don't like putting time cards in my outro anymore, because YouTube is very derpy when it comes to putting time cards for some reason. Fix that, YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.